Hello everybody and welcome to our October flower of the month, the chrysanthemum. I'm going to say humble chrysanthemum, but actually they are a really popular and really versatile flower to use. Today I'm going to concentrate on the spray chrysanthemum. So by spray chrysanthemum we mean several blooms per stem as opposed to a single bloom, which is a single chrysanthemum. So I've got a bit of a selection of flowers here, or a selection of varieties I should say, just to give you an idea of the different style of blooms that are available to you. So to start with, we've got a variety called Baltica Yellow, this one here. So that's a double spray chrysanthemum bloom. Sunny, which is a yellow single spray chrysanthemum bloom. Also got a white daisy style bloom. This one's called Bacardi White. You can get it in other colours as well. Then changing the shape of the bloom altogether, we then move on to this one, which is called Delianne. This is white Delianne. A little bit misleading perhaps when you describe it as white, because it's very much a lemon centre with a cream outer petal. However, it is termed as white. So that's our Delianne White. And then going back to another double spray chrysanthemum, we've got a bronze toned one here called Bartoli. Okay. So size wise, we're often asked actually how many stems of a double spray chrysanthemum you need to base a tribute. Normally recommend about 15 stems if you're doing a letter. It's kind of difficult though to be absolutely precise. I'll show you for why. So if I give you an indication of the Bartoli, you're looking at an average diameter bloom of about 6 centimetres. And on this occasion we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 blooms per stem. So if you were using this to base a letter with, you'd actually probably get away with about 12 stems rather than 15. So it's very, very difficult to be absolutely precise on how many stems you're going to need. If I just pick up one of the stems of the yellow, Baltica Yellow, I'll show you for why it's difficult to be precise. To start with, the Baltica Yellow on this occasion has a much smaller bloom diameter, looking at 5 centimetres there, and it only really has 4 utilisable blooms on that stem. These ones are very insignificant and quite tiny, so you wouldn't be able to use those in basing work, not so easily anyway. So as you can see, the same style of spray chrysanthemum, a double, but very, very different in the stem, in the bloom count per stem. So yes, when you do ask our advice on how many stems you need to complete a tribute, do bear with us, because Mother Nature is not an exact science. We don't always have control over exactly how many blooms are per stem. Hopefully, however, that's been helpful to you. Okay, so they're sold in multiples of 20. And each bunch within the 20 has 5 stems. Used really as a filler flower, I would say. We tend to find that the double chrysanthemum spray are used more for funeral work, basing, cushion work, that sort of thing. You might also know that as massing. The single ones tend to be more for decorative work, so hand-tied bouquets, that style, arrangements in oasis, or even freestyle arrangements. They have a really, really long shelf life and work really well in oasis. Some flowers are not quite so keen in oasis, but chrysanthemums don't have any issue with oasis or wet foam whatsoever. So really, really versatile, usable in every aspect of floristry. Really long shelf life. Conditioning, very simple, same as you would expect for any flower really. Remove all of the lower leaves that are going to be below the waterline. Cut approximately 2 to 3 centimetres diagonally off the bottom of the stem. Pop that into buckets of fresh clean water with flower food. And as you can see, just from the small example that I've shown you here today, they come in a wide variety of colours, shapes and textures. So yeah, the spray chrysanthemum. Bring a bit of happiness into your life, as the feng shui saying would go. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's given you a good introduction into spray chrysanthemums. Do please like us, share us with your friends, and join us again very soon. Keep those questions coming, and we look forward to seeing you again in the near future. Bye for now.